Hi, welcome to math. Today we are going to get started with calendar. Then we're going to review yesterday's problem of the day. Then we're going to practice some missing atoms, and then we will have our new problem of the day. That's what we have on the schedule. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. So let's do a quick review. What month are we in? It's been a while since we talked about just the month. What month are we in? Do you remember what month it is? We are in April right now. Now, yesterday was Thursday. So what day of the week is today? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today is Friday. How do we say this number? It is 17, but what's the fancy word for saying 17? 17th. 17th. So say it with me. Today is Friday, April 17th. Great job. Now remember, after Friday comes Saturday, which is one of our S days. So you do get Saturday and Sunday off from schoolwork, and you don't have to do any schoolwork unless you didn't meet your I-Ready times. If you didn't meet your I-Ready times, then you probably have to do a little bit of schoolwork this weekend. But if you worked really hard all week and you met your I-Ready times, then you're done. And you get Saturday and Sunday off. How exciting is that? So exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and add our next apple over here. And today we're going to count like we did yesterday. We're going to practice counting from a number, and we're counting on from that number. So the last tens that we hit was 140. So we're going to count on from 140. Ready? 140, 141, 142, 143, 144. Great job. Okay, coming over here. Remember this, we have one group of 100. Great job. So we have one group of 100. We have four groups of 10. Great job. And over here, we have three ones, right? And today, we said today was 144. So we're going to add one more one to make 4 ones now, right? So let's go ahead and change this to a 4. And now we have 144. We have one more way to do our days of the year with our base 10 blocks. We have our blue one, which is our group of 100. Great job. One green is worth how much? How much is he? 10. So we have how many groups of 10? 4. And how many ones do we have right now on this board? 3. How many should I add to make 144? What color piece should I add? Should I add a green piece? Would that make 144? No. A yellow one? Yes, now we have 144. Good job. Okay, let's move on to our problem of the day. So yesterday, we had Annabelle. Annabelle saw 9 birds. 4 flew away. How many birds are left? That was our problem yesterday. So this problem gives us 2 numbers. One of them is our whole and one is a part. So the way we can solve this is by starting with how many she saw. How many did she see? She saw 9. So Mrs. Arnold's going to draw 9 birds real fast. Oof, my marker went open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my 9 birds. Then 4 of them flew away. So what should I do? I should cross out 4 of them. Great job. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many birds are left? 5 birds are left. Great job. Let's go ahead and put that in a number sentence. So what did we start with? What did Mrs. Arnold do first? She drew 9 birds. So we started with 9. Then she crossed out 4 of them. If I'm crossing them out, is that a plus or a minus? Minus. So 9 minus 4 equals, how many was I left over with? 5. Did you get 9 minus 4 equals 5? If you did, that's awesome. We're going to go ahead and set aside our problem of the day because we'll do that after we do our lesson from today. So I'm going to move this over here so that we can go ahead and practice for today. Okay, so we just have some problems to work on today to solve for missing atoms. I want you to either use your fingers or your cubes or draw a picture or something to solve them, okay? So all we're doing today is we're just solving for the box. We have to figure out what number goes in the box. So our first one is box plus 4 equals 8. So what plus 4 equals 8? So I'm going to turn it into a subtraction problem like I did yesterday. I take my whole, which is this guy, 8. I'm going to subtract the one part I know, so minus 4 equals what? I have 8. I put 4 into a group. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many am I left with? 4. Great job. We're going to do one more together, and then you're going to start doing them on your own. So here we go. Let's do this one together. 0 plus what equals 5? 0 plus what equals 5? So I start with my whole, which is 5. I have 5. I'm making a group of 0. So if I make a group of 0, do I put any fingers down? No, I do not. I do not put any fingers down because I don't have any to put into that other group. So what am I left with? 5 take away 0 is 5. Great job. Okay, so now this is where you're going to do more work and Mrs. Arnold's going to do less work because you need to work your brain and make sure you're practicing. So we're going to start over here and you're going to do it together. Mrs. Arnold's going to walk you through these two, and then these two you're completely on your own. So here we go. What plus 1 equals 10? What plus 1 equals 10? So where should I start? What do I ask myself first? I ask myself, what is the whole? Which number is my whole? 10 is my whole. So that's where I'm starting. I have 10 cubes or 10 fingers up, and I have to make a group of 1. How many do I have left over? Okay, so I started with 10. I made my group of 1, which took 1 away from my 10, leaving me 9. 9 is our correct answer there. Okay, let's move on to the next one. 2 plus what equals 6? 2 plus what equals 6? So I ask myself, what is the whole? Which number is my whole? Okay, so we agreed 6 was my whole. I had to make a group of 2. That means I'm taking away 2. I have 6. I'm taking away 2 to put them into group. How many am I left with? 4. Great job. Okay, so Mrs. Arnold said she'd help you with these 2, and that these 2 are more you. So I'm going to read them to you. I'm going to give you time to think. If you're stuck, Mrs. Arnold will be giving you a hint on the paper, but she's not going to say the hints because I want you to do it by yourself. But if you get stuck, then you can look for a hint, okay? So here we go. What plus 3 equals 7? What plus 3 equals 7? Okay, so you should have started with what's your whole? Your whole is 7, so you take your 7. You're making a group of 3, so you're taking 3 away, which leaves you with how much? 4. Leaving you with 4. How interesting. 4 of our problems have equaled 4. Okay, last problem. 9 plus what equals 9? 9 plus what equals 9? Remember, start with your whole. Is this one confusing anyone? Okay, so we started with our whole, which was 9. We then made a group of 9. So we started with 9, and then we took 9 and made a group. So if you take 9 away, How many do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You don't have anything left. So what's our answer? When you don't have anything, the answer is 0. The answer is 0. Well, that is our math lesson for today. I hope you did okay. If you didn't, it's okay. We're still learning. Missing add-ins are kind of hard. But let's go ahead and I'll give you the problem of the day for tomorrow, and then we're all done. So here we go. Our problem of the day for tomorrow. Caden saw these 2 math problems below. Help him solve them. So you need to write these 2 math problems down. I'm gonna put them up close. You might want to pause the video to write them down. I'm also going to give you about a minute. But go ahead and write those down on your paper, maybe one at the top and one about halfway down so you have lots of room to work. Or you can write them next to each other like I did if you can get them to fit. And you're going to help Caden solve these 2 math problems today. What plus 3 equals 10? And 7 plus what equals 9? Whenever you have them down, you are more than welcome to close me out. So you can exit the video. I'm going to hold them here for just a minute longer, and then I'm going to stop the video. Okay, if you still need more time to write these down, please pause the video so you can write them down. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.